through the end bits of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game does not really have a post game. This game, like a lot of other Zelda titles, once you beat the boss, it kind of goes to end credits and that's it. There is word that there is kind of like a secret ending if you like do the right stuff. And right now I'm going through and trying to do the right stuff. My goal is to get through this portion of the game where I am trying to collect all the things. I have no arrows. I I am woefully unprepared for where I am. I'm at the end phase of the game, right? This is the castle. This is the end phase. Wasn't intending to go here, but I needed to get a picture of something. Because I'm collecting all of the pictures because I'm a child, which is fine. Okay, so I am going to exit this castle. One, I have no arrows. There's a lot of like little Korok puzzles that I've come across that if you don't have arrows to do it, you're never gonna really get back there again or remember where it is. My goal right now is I'm trying to unlock all of the shrines. I'm trying to get as many heart pieces as I possibly can. I think between the last time that I streamed and today, I've gotten a total of 4 more heart pieces. That means 16 more shrines throughout the course of Zelda. If you're not familiar with Breath of the Wild, the shrines are kind of like little mini dungeons that are scattered and hidden throughout the world. It's pretty cool when you find one. At this point, I'm having a real hard time finding any. I'm not like jumping to use any kind of walkthroughs because I am not lechitor. I've definitely used walkthroughs on like most every game I've played. But I am trying my best not to die. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. So my goal right now, I can actually port out of here because I am not needing to be here. Let's go somewhere calm. Ooh, let's go to the place that I've been trying to go to get my camera evaluated so I can get the new sensor that lets me sense when I have a picture of something. One of the kind of more Pokemon-y of side quests in the game is getting pictures of all of the items in game. So getting pictures of like the different animals and different weapons and shields and ingredients for things. I'm going through, I'm trying my best not to get in down the rabbit hole of like the collectathon part of this game. But I'm pretty close. Look how many hearts I have. I have so many hearts. All right, let's see if he'll upgrade my camera so I can find these last couple of pictures. Pictures? Cool. Great story. I love not getting what I want immediately. I need a picture. Sensor targeting. Okay. So I have the ability to look at a picture and like track and find it. There are a few more pictures that I'm currently looking for, which are special kind of unlocked memories. I've got most of them. Like I've got all but 2. I have to find this weird horse statue somewhere in the overworld, and then I have to find this forest, which I think it looks like one of the locations of one of the special like fountains of like courage or power or wisdom. So I'm gonna try to find that one first, because that horse, I know it's somewhere out there in Hyrule Field. I'm not excited to try to go on the deep dive looking for it, but I'm gonna do my best. And this is all leading up to getting the Master Sword. I've got the Master Sword right now, but the DLC that came out when the game like initially was released 5 years ago. 5 years ago now, isn't that 4 years ago? Time's weird. We kind of lost a year in the middle there with 2020. But I am currently making my way to find. It's got to be courage. I'm gonna search the Spring of Courage first and see if that's gonna get it. If not, I'll go and try to find the Spring of Power. But this picture is very green. All the different springs are very green. I know it's not wisdom because that's like on top of a snowy mountain. Come on over, come on over. If you're watching on Facebook, join me on YouTube. You can like comment and I can like see you, which is real, which is great. All right. So let's see. I'm going to look at the picture and see if I can devise exactly where it is taken. Okay, so this is ground. This is forest ground. This might be power. Yeah, because this area is all murky, swampy. Too much swamp. All right. Let's see if Brendan can remember where the spring of power was. I feel like it was up here. I'm talking like I have any idea where it was. I have no idea where it could be. Well, let's think. So Farouche is one of the dragons. The dragon is a dragon of courage, right? And we're thinking Triforce style. Over here is a mountain, Mount Lanru. That's one of the other gods, and that's the spring of wisdom. And so if we were to triangulate, right, because Triforce, everything's triangles, the spring of power feels like it should be up around here somewhere. See, this is where not using a walkthrough is going to get me. I may not be able to find that right now, but it looks like it's one of the springs. All right. Well, let's look at the other picture and see if we can determine where that's from. Okay. This is definitely somewhere out in Hyrule Field. It's in that one area of the map that I really hate going because there's lots of like weird monsters like over here somewhere. So let's try it out. Let's see what we got. It's cool being at like the end phase of any video game because like it's just like that one day that I have free. I'm going to be like, today's the day I'm going to beat the game. I'm not there yet. I really want to do all of the DLC that I paid for before completing the game and putting it away. It was my goal at the beginning of quarantine. I was like, I'm going to beat all of the games that I haven't beaten. I started this one from the beginning. I played it on and off. It is really great. It's super easy for me to kind of get lost in it. All right. So I'm looking at the map right now. What's great is that this map has all of these details put right in it. I'm trying to see if there's anything that looks round. See? Right here. There's something right here. I'm going to put a stamp there. I'm going to make my way towards it. Like, it'd be really cool if it was just there and I didn't have to go looking for it. I really hate navigating this part of the map because it's so open. And all that I find are guardians. And the guardian fights are great. They give you a lot of materials to do some really necessary crafting in the late parts of the game. Getting, like, special arrows and armor upgraded. But I do not like the amount of time it takes to fight them sometimes. Alright, so just up in the distance, I see what I'm hoping is this horse sculpture. I'm going to fly there. Oh my gosh, this guy has to like not be on my butt. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see if this is the thing. Once I get all these memories, it unlocks kind of like the final part of like the what I'd identify as being like the tutorial mission. You're given the memories, told seek out their locations. When you find them all, return to Impa and she will give you something. We'll see. And I know that forest god is up there. I can taste it. I can feel it. I think one of the things that people love about open world games, side thought, is that when you have like an open world game, it's all about discoverability, and it really relies on the designers of that world to put stuff everywhere. One of the things that this particular game is prided on is like at the top of every single mountain peak, there's something. If you went through the effort to climb all the way up there, they're going to give you a Korok, or they'll give you a treasure chest, or, some little doodad or something. Something that makes you feel rewarded by exploring. And then it trains you to like say, oh, look at that weird tree. I'm going to go towards that tree and see if there's something. And then lo and behold, you get a thing. Oh my gosh, it is the horse statue. Oh my god, I thought I have to be going all over this world map to find it. No, I'd known I'd seen it before. Oh my god, it's the Sandon Park, like my head was in the way. I thought it said the Lincoln Park ruins, and I was like, all right. I mean, get weird. That's cool. Oh gosh, this is so cute. Functional fountain. Cool, cool. Apocalypse happened. No big. Oh. This is so great. This means I have one more of those pictures I have to find. These memory cutscenes are really the best. So cute. Shook.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first.
That's a fancy horse.
But it works. He wears it like a true natural.
This voice
I'm
actress.
trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know?
She was bullied so hard online because they're like, that's not the voice I imagined in my head when I played the game in 1992. She's awesome. Has confirmed she's coming back for the sequel too, which is great.
See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess Wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain.
Oh.
I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. Maybe
Great voice acting.
perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday.
What?
So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
So, great voice acting, right? That's like the performer was bullied mercilessly online because people had this perceived idea of what Zelda's voice was and also what Zelda's character was. The voice actors had definitely a huge part in crafting the direction of that character, but she didn't write the dialogue. It's not like they just put on a recording device and were just like, all right, go, like, do your best. No, it's just like she is an integral part of the storytelling of this game because you never get to interact with Zelda in any other Zelda game, except for like you meet her when you're like a kid, you meet her early on, and then she's like taken away, and then you have to go and see her at the end of the game. This is a great way that they've been able to bring in that primary character, the namesake of the game, so that you're able to reinvest in her story all the way along. I really hope, cross my fingers, pray in my little heart, if they make Zelda a playable character in the next game, if they do make it kind of like a compatriot journey between Zelda and her abilities and attributes, and Link between his abilities and attributes, I'll die real happy. I've always wanted to be Zelda. I love her. Alright, I'm putting this off long enough. Look, I have all of the memories except for the one. I don't have this one. I don't know where this is. There's so many forests in this game. It's unreal. I have to find this one. It gets me the last little bit of that story narrative, and then I get to like go and continue and basically beat the game at that point. If you haven't been watching my other live streams, I am currently going through and trying to get as many heart pieces as I can so that I can take on the Master Sword quest line. You're able to power up the sword like 3 additional levels until it's unbreakable. It's super powerful, and it makes babies like me who do not like combat in video games able to beat the boss a little more efficiently because like I'm not like struggling with the sword constantly breaking or anything like that. All right. So I love a world map. I'm not really here right now for trying to figure out where the Spring of Power is. I really don't want to look it up online. So we have... Let's zoom out. So we know that here is the Spring of... Up on top of this mountain is the Spring of Wisdom. And then we have in this area right here, that's the Spring of Courage. So reason would say it should triangulate up here somewhere. Could that be correct? I'm just keeping my eyes open, trying to see. Because I know I've been there before, and you have to bring a dragon scale. And I totally did it. Or did I? Yeah, so this is named after Farouche, who is one of the dragons. So that's right near... Yeah, there's like Drakuzu Lake, Drakuzu River, Farouche Hills. Farouche is the name of the dragon. Farron is the name of the goddess. Din is the other one. So if I find stuff that has Din's name on it, Forest of Spirits. What do we got there? I don't know. I can't find it. Can't find her. Lanuru, Farron, Gerudo, Necluda, Hebra, Eldon. Huh. Is it in the Eldon area? It might be. Maw of Death Mountain. Yeah, trying to investigate the naming conventions of the map to figure out where a location might be. It's really interesting. It's not anything... Spring of Power. That's it right there. That's where I gotta go. How do I get there? Okay, I'm gonna go to this shrine. I'm gonna travel downhill, never eat shredded wheat, west, and see what we get. Oh my gosh. I'm so close. Like, I know I'm so close. My goal is to get to the point where I'm not baby, where I'm not afraid. I don't want to be afraid of going against the final boss in this game. All right. So Spring of Power, I am facing it right now. It is right down the way here. This is, like, honest to God, the last of the photo places I have to get. There's so many different forests in this game. And I know that I passed through here before. And I thought the ground was shining, but I didn't even know that that was part of the pictures at the time. But this is totally the last one, the last spring. And there should be another shrine there. I don't know if I have a dragon scale to drop in, but we'll see. I got high hopes. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous. Rocky outcroppings. Amazing. Oh, wait. Oh, it's right in front of me. That is a completely different structure. I'll head that way next. No, I have no time for this. I did not hit that horse on purpose. Doing my best. I am not good at combat. I much prefer like safe puzzle games, even Pokemon, which is like turn-based. Okay, so this is definitely a Spring of Power. Ba-bam! Okay. Gorgeous. Great. Come on, lady. Heal me. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Dinrail scale. Okay. I really hope I have the scale. I've shot at a lot of those flying dragons before, and their scales drop off, and you can do cool stuff with them. Do I have one? I've got a bunch of teeth. I've got a hoof. Stones. I've got Farouche scale. Dinrail scale. Who is cool? I am cool. Ready? Magic! Excitement. Oh my gosh. And this means I'm going to get another heart piece. I think after this, after I get this and I get the picture I'm looking for, I'm ready to undertake the Master Sword quest, where you get to power up the Master Sword to its like full form. Right now, my Master Sword is, when you get it, it's at 30 power. And then it doubles to 60 power when you're fighting against guardians or when a guardian is near you. However, that 30 goes up to 45 and 90 respectively, and then goes up to, I believe, 60 and 120 at its maximum. I want to max the shit out of this sword. It's the last of the DLC I haven't conquered. I got the motorcycle. I got to conquer the Yuga clan. I learned all about the different champions of this story world. I have gotten the full Zeldar experience, honey. And now I just have to beat the game. It's pretty exciting. Playing 3 Zelda games simultaneously has really shown me a lot of the correlation between the tropes in the game. Little things like enemy design and the softness of like the characters in Wind Waker, but they're the same basic designs of the creatures in this game. Okay. Are we ready to do this? I think so. I need to get this shrine quest underway. I wish I had any of the Guardian Swords. I do have this Claymore, which is effing huge. So we're going to use that. We're going to go for it. No pillars, no obstacles. Just this beast. You and me. Alright, you're going to all see how bad at combat I am. This is really my boyfriend Josh's realm. Okay, this sword is too heavy. Come on, Mary. Come on. Come on. I'm doing so little damage to it. It is ridiculous. It's a wonder I got this far in the game, like, on my own. Alright. Let's bring out the Master Sword. It swings nice. Except when I get blocked. Come on, baby. I did just come back from Ganon's castle trying to get a picture of a bird. So all of my weapons are like really weak and meager. And I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge. I'm on my last legs. I hate you. I hate you so much. Can I stasis you? I can. And I will. 'Cause I hate you. I love stasising at enemies. Why wouldn't my Master Sword break? Of course. These great swords are awesome, but they go so slow. Okay. Give me anything. Give me the opportunity to kill you, please. All right. Let's do big sword. Come on, mama. Get in my sword path. Do it. Do it. See what happens. Just get in there. Alright, I need something faster. I love these little guys here. Okay, if my dad could not call me while I am trying to beat this Zelda enemy! Come on, 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 come on! I do like the little bit of push it gives you when you use stasis on an enemy. Gets them to chill out. Almost, almost, almost. Yeah, come on, baby. Oh, ancient core? Did I get a core? I got a core. Yes, I got an ancient core. I got an ancient core. I've been, it's like the one material I need to, like, upgrade my armor. I've gotten so deep into this game at this point that, like, when I finish it, I don't know what's gonna... Oh, I know, because I'm playing 3 different Zelda games concurrently. I'm also playing Link to the Past, which is the most challenging of any of these games. The sensibilities of when that game was built in, like, 1988 are a little bit differently than they are now. Flame spear. I want that spear. I really like spears. What can I lose? I can lose the Cobble Crusher. Go. Boomerang. But I am continuing to go through and play through these other Zelda games. I've been doing all the way up to a dungeon with all of them. And then I do all the dungeons. And then I do all the way up to the next dungeon in each of the games. So I'm learning a lot as I go about like what the early game, mid game, and end game looks like for these different games. They're all really pretty. They're all super nostalgia. But Breath of the Wild is probably it's the prettiest game I think I've played. I got an orb. I got an orb. I think I can get like 3 hearts now. And then I'm totally set up to be able to take on the Master Sword trials. 12. Awesome. Awesome, man. That means that I've beaten 20 different shrines in the last week. Thanks, streaming. Streaming made this possible. Streaming gave me a goal to say, all right, I need to get to these different benchmarks. And so for this game, because it doesn't really have dungeons, I was trying to say, well, what works as a dungeon? And they have these trials where you can upgrade the power of the Master Sword. It's part of the like DLC for Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, well, I bought it. I've never done it. And I went in and I realized I was way underpowered. So I said to myself, I need to go and approach this game a little more seriously and try to like be powerful enough to do it. And I got 20 shrines in like a week. All right, can you... Will it burn? Will it burn? There's thunder and lightning going on. It's too much for me. Oh, I can just walk through. Cute. Alright, I was certain that I was around the area. I'm going to get hit by lightning. I'm going to get hit by full lightning. Okay, I've got 1 non-metal... I've got 2 non-metal. Okay. Yeah, the game's really intuitive, like how it like knows, oh, you have metal things on you, so lightning will strike you. Or oh, you have wooden stuff on you, so that's gonna catch on fire. Alright, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this today or any day. Thunder and lightning, guardians attacking me. No time for it. What I need to do is track down this picture. It's so hard. It's like the picture itself is so nondescript. I just don't know where it is. All right. This means I think I'm going through every single forest in game to determine the location of this last picture. There's something that makes me think because it's the last one, there's something like story driven by its location. I know it's not up in this part of the map because this part of the map has all red and yellow trees. And the trees in this picture are only green. They're all deciduous, which means that it's probably, like most of these pictures all take place, most of them are in the middle of Hyrule Field. There are some exceptions. Where is this one? Okay. I'm looking for paths that go through trees. Trees on either side of the path. Like right here is a great place that might be. It's in the middle of Hyrule Field. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fly there. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. If I can find where this last picture is, then I have completed that quest line. Can I show you my quest log? I really want to show my quest log. I have like 2 quests in my quest log. I've been going through and focusing my energy for the first time in my life onto a goal. And my goal was, hey, why do I have all these quests here? And so my adventure log is I have destroy Ganon, and then I have captured memories, which is I have to track down. I've got one more memory, and that's what I'm looking for right now. All right, so I wanted to head south. That's a shrine I haven't completed yet. Ha 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 ha. You thought you were clever. You were not. Okay. Right here. This is the forest I want to check out first. It's going to be straight down the road from where I am now. Turn a little bit south. Oh, why wouldn't there be guardians? There's guardians everywhere out here. It's one of the reasons I really hated the fact that all of these quests that involve like finding these memories, all of them take place in like areas around Hyrule Field for the most part. All right, come on, horse. Yeah, that's my horse. He teleports in. That's cool. All right, we're getting out of here. I'm not doing it. Not today. Not ever. Yeah, I haven't completed this. Okay. I'm going to take a little side quest here. One of the things... Oh, my horse just, like, ran off the cliff. Bless. All right. One of the things I've been trying to do in this, like, playthrough of playing these multiple Zelda games simultaneously is, like, really trying to compare not the gameplay stuff, not, like, the features, but, like, when they added the jump into Link's Awakening, that was a skill. Like, you did a whoop over a thing. Now you can just jump. Like, they added that in. Oh, Christ on a bike. Okay. It looks like stasis is going to be a thing. Oh, magnetism. Let's see. I bring this up here. Let it go. Yeah, doors open. Oh, why this? We're saying not today, not today, not today. Okay, perfect. Made it through. You little stinkies. Why are you hiding in here? You don't have to be here. Ancient screws, ancient screws. Okay. Do I have any arrows? I don't think I do. I think I have one arrow. Oh my god, Brendan. Figure your life out. Jeez. Oh, nope. Okay. It's like real life for me. It's just like, oh, I just chanced my way through. Oh, that worked. Oh, I like this sword. I have too many stupid weapons. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, no, I have to keep this ice rod because it is my only non-metal weapon. And if I end up in, like, a thunderstorm again, I will get, like, hit by lightning. And then I will cry in front of all my friends. That'll be really bad. No. If it's not elemental, I don't have time for it. I know that's a big statement to make, but you know what? I have to live my truth, and I have to tell you, if it's not an elemental weapon, I don't see the point, especially late stage in the game, when most of the time I'm using the Master Sword, because it renews itself. Its power's pretty good. You little stinkies, get out of here. No one wants you here. No one wants you. Go. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I feel such control. I'm like, oh, this is I feel empowered. I don't want that. All right, so there's some kind of plunger thing behind here. Stasis? Yeah, it's gonna be stasis. I'll have to hit it with something, so it'll go through there. Okay. We travel on. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Who designs this? What is this? What? Oh god, it's a big hammer. Oh no, it's one of these weird... Oh, I hate these puzzles in this game. This is when this game starts to feel a little bit like a tech demo. When Nintendo is being like, look at all the things the Switch can do. Oh, you can hold it like this. You can go around. It is a game mechanic I wish I could just... no. Okay. So that, I have to go that way. Okay, it's like golf, and I'm also bad at that. Okay. That's 2, and now I just have to get it in the hole. Nope. Nope. Oh. My sadness. Go. Do the thing. Get in. I'm a god! I'm not. I'm doing my best. This is hard. I like the puzzle aspects of the game. Like the mechanics of that particular feature of some of the puzzles is a little much for me. But we're doing great. Every time I get an ancient core, I like cannot help but just like feel grateful. I'm at a point where I like just need ancient cores in order to upgrade my armor. Which means I have to go after guardians, and because I am baby and I do not like combat, it makes it hard for me. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna kill me. Alright, what do we got here? We got another one of these guys. I'm not gonna walk down that one this time. We have that. I hit this. That's gonna launch it. Oh my gosh. I have 0 arrows. Y'all. How do I do this puzzle without arrows? Do I have... What do I have? I don't have anything wooden. I only have metal swords. Stupid Ganondorf castle. Oh, wait, hold on. I have fire arrows. Kidding, just kidding, kidding. Okay. So I want to flip that up. Stasis this. Flip this up. Oh, I have to flip it in time with it. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Great. And then this is the thing, which I have to hit with another thing. Stasis, and then what's a big thwacker? I don't have a big thwack weapon right now. Royal broadsword, I guess. I'll use halberd. We're doing the thing. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna break it. It's broken. Red. Sweet ass. I do love the intuitive nature of a Zelda puzzle and how it teaches you how while you go. Like a lot of these different parts of this puzzle have been utilized in different ways in other dungeons. What's that gonna do? Oh yeah. Wait, let's check for treasure first. Because at this point in the game, I'm looking for ancient cores and I'm looking for giant cores. And the giant cores are only found in treasure chests in these dungeons. Diamond. Okay. I also have like a bunch of diamonds. Yeah, I have 8 diamonds. I need 10 to sell for like a buku deal. All right. Going up. Oh, yeah. We got another one. I'm so into this. I'm so here for this. I love setting a goal for myself in a video game, like in a play session, saying, "Hey, I want to get to this point." You know, there's days, you know, rainy Saturday, you have like a cup of like vanilla rooibos tea, and you're just like listening to the rain outside, and you're like, "I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna wander." Especially in an open world game like Breath of the Wild, you can just like, I'm just gonna discover where my heart wants to take me. But it's been imperative to me that when I sit down for my stream sessions, that I have a goal. And so my goal has been with this game is like I'm doing just a dungeon one day, or I'm doing just the narrative parts of like NPCs kind of visiting. All right. I'm really hoping that this forest is the last thing. No one likes you. No one likes you, Yiga Clan. Alright. I'm going to continue down here to... I'm going to do a marker. Because I lose my sense of direction really easily. Horse. Magic horse. Magic horse is here. Magic horse saves the day. I swear, once I get this last picture, then that's it. That's my last part of a main quest for this game. The only thing after that is just to find Ganondorf and just beat the game. Alright, I'm coming up to my marker. I'm really hoping that this is the forest from the picture I'm looking for. See, I don't know. This forest looks really small. The picture, let me look at the picture. Consulting. Enhance. Enhance. Yeah, this is a pretty dense forest, and it has a tree that has a branch that goes across the path, and there's leaves on the ground. That doesn't feel... It doesn't feel like this is the right place. Oh, maybe. No, it's... There's not any trees that go across. Alright, let's consult the map and see where else a path goes through. So right here, there's a bunch of trees. And they definitely go over the path. I wonder. I do much wonder. Alright, I'm going to go to this tower, fly across the way, and see if there's anything there. They say when you're going through the game and looking for these particular memories, it's a glowing spot on the ground, is to investigate at nighttime because they show up better in contrast. You can still see them during the daytime, but they are just a little bit clearer at night. All right. So I want to go across right to that forest. Now, most of these memories have been in Hyrule Field, like right around the castle area. I say right around, like this game isn't very, very sprawling. But a lot of the other memories have had key pieces of architecture or geography that accompanied them. And I'm in a place where this picture of just an arbitrary road with a tree and a branch may not be a thing. Or maybe it will. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Are there branches that go across the trail? There's not. These trees are pretty ordinary. Okay, let's look at the map. Now, there is an area with a lot of forest right here, right by Fort Hateno. That might be a good place to try to check out next. Otherwise, there's these woods way out here. But the trees, as we can see, they don't really go across the path. Fort Hateno Forest definitely goes across the path. All right, so I think that's going to be our next best guess. Detective work. This is cute. I think having the feature of a tree that has a branch that goes over the path is a really good kind of sneaky hint that the developers totally put in on purpose. Because it eliminates a lot of places where this particular memory could be found. I don't think I've teleported so much in such a short period of time in this game ever. Alright, so Fort Hateno's up there. But I'm going to have to go the long way. Because I can't get... I can go through here. Alright. And if my sensor goes off, there's a shrine, I will totally leave what I'm doing to go there. That doesn't look like a tree that goes over. Oh my gosh. No. We will not be distracted by the pretty. There's so many of the pretty around. I'm like, oh, I'm collecting rocks. Oh, I'm collecting random ass treasure chests in the middle of the woods. Sure. No, I have a goal. I need to find this memory, and I need to determine if this is not the right way. Oh, this is chaos. Oh my gosh. I'm getting out of here right now. Out of here. I have to get past this mountain. Cool. I think one of the things I love about video games, I couldn't do all this. I couldn't be just like, oh, I'm going to latch onto this the face of this mountain and hop vertically up this mountain. No, I'm not doing that. Is that my job? All right. So I think... Yeah. So we're right on track. I'm going to put a marker here. So we're following the yellow marker to get to Fort Hateno. I think that this is where that picture is from. The picture is that. And there's a big feature, this feature of like this branch that goes over the pathway. It's real. That's the thing that I'm thinking that this is the location where that picture was taken. If an eagle attacks me in the middle of nowhere, flying, I will scream. I really hope that this is it. I think that this is going to be it. My goal for today was to find the rest of those pictures to finish that narrative quest line. Because then something cool is going to happen. And it's the last narrative quest line I have outside of beat game. I've still got a bunch of different shrines to find. I could beat this game in my head and not obtain all the shrines. I think it's that moment when you defeat Ganon. I have all the DLC is signed, sealed, delivered. My only goals are to finish this quest line and to upgrade the Master Sword to do that DLC last piece. I have the motorcycle. Can I show you the motorcycle? I don't know if y'all know. Can y'all calm down? Jesus. Bees in every Nintendo game. They're like, oh, bees are the alpha. Alright, I have to find the path anyway. The motorcycle is way cool. Oh, I am totally out of gas. That's why I'm not using the motorcycle all the time. I have to fill it up with I think I have to put food in it. Okay, how do I feed you? Oh wait, look, it's my regular horse. You're better. Sorry, bye. Oh no! You spanked my horse. Girl, that was inappropriate. It was inappropriate. Okay. That made me feel like a certain way inside myself. Alright, so this is the path where it would be. There's a branch that goes across. Let's look at the picture. I don't know if this is the location. Branch there. Okay. The bees have got to stop. So that means the picture would have been taken from like over here. I don't think this is correct. This doesn't feel like it's... This doesn't feel right. Like studying the trees. There's a cliffy like outcropping there. This isn't right. I don't think this is the right place. Unless the cliff is like that tree. I did have a problem in a previous quest line trying to find the location of a picture. And it just wasn't in the right vector of where it was. I don't think it's this forest. It's got leaves in the ground. Is there a fern? I know there was a fern in that picture. Fern in front of the tree that this is reaching out to. No, that's a shrub. It's not a fern. This is not the right location. Huh. Okay, well, we've ruled it out. Process of elimination. All these trees are too far apart, in my opinion, for what it should be. The jungle area down here, this Floria area, this is definitely a contender. I mean, there's a lot of different leaves over trees. Oh my god. In this whole area leading up to here. Uh-huh. Okay. We're going to do it. We'll do it on horseback, so it's fast. It'll be scenic. I'll make sure it's day. Like, I'll like sleep by a campfire to make sure it's daytime, because I hate riding around at nighttime. I think it's the same reason I don't like driving at night. It's because I feel like I'm about to die. Come on over. Okay. Let's face the right way. Oh, what? Towards the giant trees? Yeah, okay. And am I right above the path? I am right there, headed into the forest. Almost took that to the face. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. It's 1 a.m. in game, so it's only going to get brighter. Okay. All of this is unnecessary. Skeleton guy, Yiga clan guy. No. And it's like the scary Yiga clan guys. They like hit you and it like does like 8 hearts of damage. Alright, so we need to go slow, horsey. Horsey. Come on, horsey. Just a trot. Trot, trot, trot. I am actually a proficient horseback rider. Fun fact about me, I love horses. No, I do. I literally love horses. Alright, I don't see any shiny spots. And I'm really overdoing this at night. So I'm going to sleep till morning. Live that truth. Horsey is here. Come on, horsey. Let's go adventure. And I am headed the right way. Looking for a tree branch that goes over the path to see if that is the location where this picture was taken. So far, nothing. I found one other tree that goes over a path with a branch like that, and it wasn't there. This area of the map has a lot of different trees. So I'm hoping that there's one that extends over the path like that. Let's get out here. Let's talk to these guys. My horse! Oh no! I set him on fire! Oh god, now he's running away. Oh, now we have to talk about this. Okay. Horsey. Baby. Come on, baby. I wish I could feed him apples, but I can't. Alright. This branch is not long enough. Is it a perfect match? Not a match. Alright. We're going to continue onwards. Horsey. I apologize. Pet, pet. Oh, love, love. Alright. There's someone coming down the path behind me, and they look weird, so I don't want to talk to them. Oh, what is this? A trap? These bobbikins. They're doing their best. They really are. Horsey, stay on the path. I know it's a game mechanic that the horse will follow the path if, like, without you having to touch the control stick. I haven't figured it out. And this horse certainly hasn't. Okay, so this is the bad sign, because now we're in an area which is clearly jungle. This is not jungle. This is like plains. Irritating. Let's look at the map. All right. So if I continue down this path, it goes into an area which at least has woods in the name. So let's keep going. Hopefully the trees change to something that's not like super tropical looking. Don't get in my way. I will run you down. I will not apologize. You're not a real person. Oh, that little bit of like Zelda's like medley that comes in It's great. I think that's something that like I haven't really gotten to talk about a lot when we've been doing this deep dive into like the Zelda tropes as we've been doing these playthroughs. But like the music is beyond iconic. The music is the storytelling. I talk about this a lot. It's like one of the things that when we're writing our shows that have all these video game tropes in it, is that you can't replicate that feeling of that music that was telling the story. This was before you had voice acting. The story was basically a couple of lines of text on a screen, and then, if you were lucky, some kick-ass background music. And so the music composition is something I always have focused on in all of these shows that we've been writing that take place in this like fantasy kingdom that is literally inspired by Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda and Chrono Trigger and these big RPGs of like yonder year. The music is crucial. I like that motif too. When you're writing, it's not constant. It's not like Ocarina of Time where it was like a constant background music. It kind of comes and goes. Sometimes you're just with the sounds of nature around you, which I love. Okay, you are a scary pet. Good horsey. All right. I don't know where. You're about to see my desperation. So I went this entire track through this jungle, not the right forest. Trying to see what other this area we can say it is just off the choices because it is into a desert. I explored this little foresty field area. I'm trying to see if there's any other pathways that get interrupted by forest. This area does. This has a big overgrowth right there. Where is this? It's in Hyrule Field. All right. We're going to check it out. I know I can do it. I know I can find this one last part of this quest line. It's the location of this picture that has a branch that goes across a tree. And if I find out where that tree branch thing is, it's the 12th of these 12 photos. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, all the other ones have big landmarks around them or pieces that are like architecturally significant. Do the thing. All right, so it's across this bridge. I could literally go across one of these bridges, or I could do what I'm about to do and just fly over the river. Bridges. Oh, I could do this. This little raft set up, like, literally for me to get across. Am I? No. What am I going to do? Jump. You're going to jump across the river? Yup. Why? Because I'm stubborn? Okay. That's cool. You do you. Alright, this is already feeling real lucky to me. It's right in Hyrule Field. It's not too far off the beaten path. I can imagine that in their travels, Link and Zelda walked through this very forest. Oh, yeah, this is all the fauna. It's really crowded. I just have to see if there is a tree branch that goes over the path. My eyes are like, feel like they're huge right now. I'm like, where is it? Where's the tree? Is it here? Oh, it's gotta be here. It's just gotta be here. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a serene walk through nature. Look, a deer, not an octoling. I don't want things throwing rocks at me right now. I'm enjoying nature. I said I'm enjoying nature. Where are you? What are you disguised as this time? This fern? Yeah. Thought you were clever? No. You're on fire now. I'm gonna eat your blood. Oh, no, you're on... You can stay over there. You're unrelated to my quest, please. Oh man, is this it? I've got to be right there. My heart just drops. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just not sure where this location is going to be on this map. I went through that whole forest and the thing didn't show up. The little light on the ground. That's not the location. I'm starting to doubt that this is even on a path. Oh, and that may get really annoying. That means I have to investigate every forest. No, I feel like this is open. The path is meandering through these trees. They're spread out enough. Let's see. Any other path that goes through forest and dense forest too. Where am I? I'm right over. Where am I? I'm over here. This forest is not very wide, but it was dense. I am going to circle around this lake before I go to my next location. Forest of Time. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I have to go through all of the forests. So I'm going to track up this way. Don't like that. Yeah, there's always like growth. There's a lot of grass and bushes and shrubs where there's not a path. And that picture definitely looks like it was taken from a path. I don't know what the heck this is. I've never seen this before. This game. Oh, there's too much wonderment. All I want to do is find this quest line, and I'm like, now I'm in this mysterious. There's a giant stump that has a bunch of like blocks in it. What? Oh, is it so you can climb up there? This game is so great. I love it. Pokemon Snap comes out 2 hours from now. 2-hour countdown. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be the best. All right, let's investigate this. Let's, if you will, solve this effing problem. And where I find a path that goes through a dense forest, it indicates that like it overstretches and goes over, like the tree goes over the path. So the path won't be solid. It'll be like broken where it goes under a tree. This is it. Whatever this area is right here, this is it. That's it. It's got to be. If it's not, I will look up a thing online, because I have been searching for this last. They call them memories. It's the 12th memory. It's a 12th picture of this a point in Zelda and Link's past that I have to like discover the location of. I'll bring up the picture here so you can see. Picture. Enhance. 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 I'm looking for this. Now, let's be real. This is a landmark. This landmark. This landmark. I was able to figure out where each of these pictures were taken because there's a certain amount of unique structures or even the placement of these trees in relationship to that effing mountain in the background. No. I get this forest somewhere? I haven't ruled it out yet. I'm pretty certain that this is on a path because there's not any high grass in this little area. Usually the trees are surrounded by grass when it's like in the middle of the woods somewhere. And I think that this is going to be the location. So if I do this, then I end this stream and I can have a snack before Pokemon Snap comes out. It's right here. I'm going to do a marker and head towards that red mark. All right, I'm already flying there. I'm like, those trees look way spread out, but I'm keeping really very hopeful. Oh my god, there's so many crows. I didn't even notice this about the game before. How many crows there were in this part of the world. This is so wild. Okay, I have to take a picture of a crow while I'm here. I don't know if I have, but they're so cool. Mountain crow. I already got it. Okay. Wow, there's a ton of them around this mountain. Oh, this is where like that king of the forest creature is. Cool. All right. Let's see if we can see where this path is. Sorry. All right, so I want to go this way. Yeah? Yeah. Teleport in. Psychic horse. Magic horse with teleportation powers. Teleportation? Sure. All right. We are looking for a tree that has a branch that goes over a path. There's some interesting trees here. There's some that makes me think that I'm like that we're right there. It'll like show up any second. Except if I can stay on the path. Path? Yeah, path. Okay. Looking for a glowing spot on the ground. Oh man, if it's here, I'm gonna be so happy. If it's not, I'm gonna cry forever. Not ever. Maybe for like a second. I don't know. You guys are crazy. Okay. This is not it, is it? All these trees are too far apart. They don't overlap the path enough. Frustrate. Anger. Alright, I really don't know. I've searched here. I've searched all the way down Bridge of Hylia, yeah, and that goes into the jungle. I've searched the entire jungle, path, system, area, whatever. I've searched Fort Hatano, because that has that overlap of trees right here. I love that I can use the cursor on the map like a PowerPoint. As noted above, I know there's another forest over close to this town. I mean, I guess at this point, like, it's not anywhere else I've chosen, so I might as well see. I'm going to fly down from Fort Hatano. Because I feel like a boss! I do like the flight mechanics in this game. I don't think that they can ever go back. I don't think that there is a possibility of us going into a Zelda game without having that degree of freedom to travel and experience the game in like whatever direction on whatever plane you want to. It's a lot more than just being open world where you can walk places, because when you walk places there's going to be obstacles. When you can just fly anywhere, it really does create this like feeling of freedom. Okay. I am not totally convinced that this is where this memory comes from. But I mean, those trees are overlapping the path. So we'll see. It's right near the town, too. Like, the town is right here. It's like this little stretch right there. Okay. Yeah. Midla Woods. I like that each of the little areas of woods have their own names. That's real cute. Just adds so much depth. Depth to the storytelling. Alright. We're looking for a glowing spot on the ground. This is a tree that extends. I hate the Giga clan. Go away. I don't want you. No one does. Well, in the process of whining, I've determined that this little stretch of woods does not have a tree that extends over the path. This is Kakariko. That's in the town. I'm like jumping all over this world map, trying to find this one weird ass location. Oh my gosh. This is going to be an exciting time. Pokemon Snap comes out tonight. Very excited about Pokemon Snap. I'm an Animal Crossing kid, and so like the more calm gameplay. I mean, Zelda is not as intense as like Bloodborne or Dark Souls or anything that my boyfriend is playing. Like literally in the next room right now. Zelda is a lot calmer. It's a lot more about like exploration and like non-linear storytelling through a lot of like weird ass gesture, if that even makes sense. This is a forest. Kind of has a path that comes over to the location of where this shrine will be. As soon as I find this picture, I get the thing that opens this particular shrine. So it'd be cool. It'd be like really cool if like that spot was near here. And I've avoided using online guides. I know that it's available there. I know I could just jump into an online guide, get the answer, live my life, move on. But there's something that's exciting about kind of going through to explore and find it on your own. I don't always pick up stuff. I know the stuff I need to pick up, and a lot of it's Guardian parts. I have I have active lists in my head right now of all of the different armors and what I need to upgrade each set. Like for the Zora Armors, which I do want to upgrade because I do find myself swimming a lot when I'm like getting attacked by like things shooting stuff at me. I would enhance that with Bass. I'm kind of at end game. I'm not using a lot of armors besides like I'll put on like the hot or cold armor if I'm in those regions. But most of the time I have like pieces of my Guardian armor on, which I'm trying to max out. Those big blasts that the Guardians like shoot at you with their like laser eyes, they only do 3 hearts of damage now. Because I am just that cool. It's insane. I never thought I'd be this cool before. Okay. I'm at a huge loss right now. Okay. This Zora area has a path. Okay. I'll check it out. There's a path. There's trees that go over that path. They're a little wet. They're kind of puddly. The picture that I'm going off of to find the location doesn't have those puddles in it. I will not look it up online. It is more rewarding to do the work. I'm trying to give myself good work ethic and not cheap out. I will cheap out. I will like be like, all right, well that's our stream. I hope we find it next time. I'll go and look it up, and then next time I'll be like, hey, guess what? I found it. No, I wanna organically find this thing. No, these are all conifer trees. All of them, all the way up to Zora's domain. They're all conifers. This is not the right place. This is all water, these island areas. I will walk through these woods. How about that? That's my trade-off. I'm gonna walk through these woods. I'm going to open my eyes, and if they don't appear, I'm out. I really hope it's there. I really do. All right. Forest, wilderness, the wild. As in breath of? Indeed. I will collect these radishes. These radishes are great. You can just cook one radish and it will give you a potion that will give you one extra heart of damage that you can take. At the same time, when it's doing that, when it's giving that one extra heart, it's filling up all your other hearts. So it's like the easiest, best, most efficient recipe in this game. Yeah, these are all, I mean, like, I feel like the grass is too long. Let's consult the picture. Let's consult. Oh, there is something in here that I can do, though. It looks like there's a Korok, which is cute. Yeah, that's flat. I wish there was anything in this picture that would distinguish where it was. What if it's on the Great Plateau? I hadn't even thought of that. What if it's on the Great Plateau? I'm gonna check it out after I set this on fire. Hell yeah. Forest fire, make a fire. It's a party, it's a party. No, my horse! No! Wait! Oh my gosh! What a failure. I'm so bad at Zelda that I'm like literally hurting my horse left and right. Alright. Give me your little Korok friendship. I made friendship. I'm just a menace. Wherever I go, it's just the worst. Let's look at the Great Plateau. This is where the game starts. See, there's not a path that goes through this forest. I don't think that's it. I'll try it. I suppose the memory spots did appear after I left the plateau and had to journey all the way to Kakariko Village to get that memory stuff unlocked in the narrative of the game. So it's possible that they did have a spot that showed up later. I don't know. I don't know if this... I mean, maybe this is right. There's not a path through this area, but like, then again, there wasn't really a path in the picture either. It's like there's something that's on the far right hand side. The texture's weird. I think it's a rock, but like it could be like the exit of like a giant stump like this. Cut this striation. This is actually making me feel more and more confident that this is the right place to be. Oh my god. There's so many boars out here. Okay. I'm gonna burn down this whole forest. I cooked you in real time. Red Moon. My least favorite animation in this game. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh, cool, narrative. And then once I realized that it was a mechanic to reset everything, I was like, it's pretty clever how they built in the ability to reset this huge open world thing by having this red moon that like respawns everything. Like all the demons come back. The baddies return. It's pretty clever. It's just a long sequence. I might skip it when it comes up. I've been all over this game map, and I cannot for the life of me figure out where this picture is. It looked like there was a branch of a tree reaching over a path. This opening area, there's not a lot of path up here. This area is mostly abandoned. I think it's probably inaccessible to a lot of the people from down below. The old king of Hyrule was here. The ruins of the Temple of Time are here. And just a bunch of Bobbikins, but no other people. This is a thinker. They'll come back. It's great. It's a great excuse why all these things have to come back. It's a way for the game to reset all the properties back to zero. All the stuff I pushed around, the items I picked up, the enemies I defeated, they're all back again. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's up here because there's not a path. Forest of Time. I wish it was here. I wish it was in the Forest of Time. Like on a narrative level. But I don't find any other areas of semi-dense woods. Like this area looked and felt correct for trees that were overreaching a path. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the way to the Great Deku Tree in this area. These have trees that go over a path. They're not very dense. But, I don't know, the game logic of saying, find this picture that is trees. Maybe it's the area that's close to, like, where the giant tree is. Where all the tree forest creatures live. Like the whole little Korok village with the little leaf faces in this area. So maybe this is correct. I don't have answers. I only have more and more questions. I hate these little areas where it's like the shrine when it came up in this area, which is not super easy to get to. Okay, so I want to go right. I'm going to go around this guy. I really do believe that I'm going to find this shrine. Oh, what a success I'll feel. I will feel very successful. This is already feeling like it's not correct because it's going uphill. This stupid picture. Yeah, I mean that's real flat. I'm gonna walk up it because I have to rule it out that this is not the way to go. Okay. Yeah, there's all, like even optically. I mean, it is a. I think it's the shadows because it's nighttime that it maybe feels much more curved. I don't think it's here. There's a tree that goes over a path, but it's like this area is not as dense as others. What are you? Oh, oh, that's cute. That's cute. Up through here. Okay, so I'm gonna continue up here until I get to the Lost Woods, and then I think I'm gonna take a break. Uh, yeah, before Pokemon Snap comes out tonight. I'm so excited for Pokemon Snap, like beyond excited. One as a game that you go around and you just take pictures of the surroundings. Cool. It has Pokemon, even better. It's super cute. It's non-violent. I really don't like violent video games. I'm super bad at them. The fact that I'm like at the end stage of this particular game is a marvel. I have the ability to... I think I can claim 3 more hearts right now. With the amount of spirits I've collected. None of this feels correct. None of this feels right. There's a tree extending over the path. I am on a quest. Oh my gosh, all of you have to stop. This is an affront. Didn't ask for any of this. Okay, can we be dead now? Is that Giga Clan here? I'm getting a picture of you. Getting them side quests figured out. Where are you? Get out of here. No one likes you. I love the violence of using a sword that's on fire. I think that's the best part of this sword, is the fact that it is literally on fire. Okay, I got pictures of the Moblin Wings. I'm like, I keep collecting these monster parts. I'm not doing anything with them. That's not, oh dear. That's not part of my story. Alright, and then the trees start to change here to being more conifer trees. So I don't think that this is correct. I think that I'm in the wrong place. I'm looking at, like, this picture obsessively at this point. Where is it? Right here. Trying to figure out where the F this is. The only thing I have to go off of is that tree right here has a branch that kind of squiggles down over this area here, which I'm imagining is a path. It looks a little brown. I'm also colorblind. Oh, I hate my color blindness. Always comes in times when I really need it not to. Okay. This is my mission, to get this last picture. This has been quite the time. Thank you for watching and hanging out. Pokemon Snap in an hour and a half. I'm so excited. Much love. I'm going to try not to stress out about finding this last picture. I'll see you guys soon.